Hey, what's going on, y'all? I know I haven't did a video in a while. I just been working and trying to get everything together. But man, I just wanted to come on here with a quick little message, man. To, what I'm saying, enlighten my brothers now, you know what I'm saying? And tell them it doesn't make you a coward to back down. Remember, Ephesians 6:12 says we don't battle with flesh and blood, but we battle with thrones, principalities, and you know what I'm saying? That's paraphrasing that verse, but yeah. It's a spiritual warfare, man. So therefore, we're not battling our brothers and sisters out here, but we're battling against the devil and his demons. Now, if we don't grow and if we don't grow in maturity and strength in God and understand what's going on and how to win these battles without physically having to result to actions in the flesh, then we're going to continue to get the temptations of the devil. But see, once you bring God in the midst of all of this fleshly negativity, then you can allow God to do His works. You know what I'm saying? Because vengeance, as it says in the Bible, also vengeance is not yours, but vengeance is mine. Which means we as flesh, we're not supposed to be sitting up here trying to physically harm anybody. Because also in the Bible it says you thou shalt not kill. And I understand like this here. If you physically cause somebody harm to where they don't understand anymore, then you technically killing their spirit. You see what I'm saying? But see, in all, God sits high and look low, and He see everybody's intentions in life to maintain and exceed or take from people that sits here and honestly try to, build themselves for Christ. Now, I know it's a lot of my brothers and sisters on here today, on my page, on others' page, and everything else that don't know God. They don't read. They don't understand what the Bible is. What Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving earth. And I made up my own little word for holy. I mean, that's just me paraphrasing though. Honoring our Lord Yahshua, basic instructions before leaving earth. Because if you really understand, that's technically, that sounds like a good, you know what I'm saying, a good way of putting it. But also, also, we have to become stronger in Christ, man. We have to become stronger in Christ because the devil's winning his little battle on earth. But you already know, it speaks in the Bible, the devil hasn't won anything. He can only rule for a certain amount of time until God comes back and put him back into put him back into his little castle under the ground. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, as I tell you, man, riches don't make you godly. Understand that. Riches don't make you godly. You can be the richest man in the world and yet still don't know who God is. Or you can be the richest man in the world and know exactly who God is, and that's why you do the works that you do to help and motivate other people to do what's right. Moving righteousness. You know what I mean? But this is gonna be a short video, but I mean I'm just saying, we all need to come to, man, and stop going against what God wants us to do. Because I feel like the more that we battle against God, the more that He's going to allow this demonic spirit, darkness, principalities, or whatever thrones that we're going through to stand above us and pressurize us, you know what I'm saying? But if you give it to God and allow God to fight the battle for you, then we won't have to go through all of these situations that's knocking us down and not making us people that God wants us to be. Respect others. Treat others as you want to be treated. I can go all day on this, man. I can go all day on this. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Jesus is King of Kings and Lord of Lords. But at the same time, He didn't come to be served. He came to serve. He served our people, our brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Just pay attention to the readings, man. He washed His own disciples' feet, what I tell you. He could have made them wash His feet, but He didn't. He washed their feet. Y'all pay attention to a lot of the things that the Bible try to tell y'all, but yet and still, a lot of people don't understand the Bible because maturity hasn't kicked in. And if your maturity have kicked in, then you just not a believer. So makes you whatever denomination that you want to be, you know. But and all it was said to say this here, man, we do not battle with flesh and blood. Your physical aspect don't cause my physical aspect to do anything to you, but it's the spiritual aspect behind us that causes us to do the stupidity that we do. And like I told y'all in every video that I put, when I'm telling y'all something, I'm telling myself. So therefore, I don't fall short of God's glory no more, because we've all fallen short of God's glory. We sin on a daily, and that's why we have to repent on a daily. You know, say, man, look, I got to get ready for work. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video I make. Y'all be safe.